Hey folks, this is Jimmy here in Strange, Vermont with some of the stones I want to show you. You can call these Lemurian crystals, Atlantean stones. You can call them pretty much anything you like. They're open to your imagination, where they came from, how they got here, and what they're doing at the moment. If it all sounds strange and mystical, it is. That is for sure. What happened when I found these stones is I lived in a world, pretty creative world. I was always embarked on creative endeavors. And one time in my life, I spoke about stones a lot. I used them a lot. I used to heal with stones. People would come to me and ask for help, and I'd use stones in a natural way to heal people. I always had a shaman in me to do those things. Not really good at healing myself, though. And when I found, well, I had to move to a sacred mountain, which is a natural pyramid. The top of it is a portal of quartz, giant quartz boulders that come out of the ground. All these crystals were around that portal, which this house is right next to. We're still there. And I say portal because beings, spirits, presences, however you want to call it, come through there. They haven't left the stones or the sacred site. And when I started to see these things, it was a couple years after I came here. Everything started to come to me when I saw one stone, which changed my life. Just one stone, and I could feel the paradigm change. It's like when I was a child. When I was very young, around 5 years old. I was sitting outside drawing, and I remember my whole paradigm changed. My whole life changed just by drawing a picture. I learned how to focus. Very strong. And that focus is a real thing. If you can picture focusing your inner mind, your antenna, your pineal gland on the intent behind all of this, you'll come with answers that will change everything for you. And you can't go on this path without first purifying yourself, your soul, your body, and your mind, and healing yourself and forgiving yourself, and then enter on this path. You need all the strength and courage you can get, because you'll find out things that are meant to be secrets. Hopefully, it burns those things out of you that you don't need and leaves you empty to fill yourself with your imaginings. And you can create the paradigm. When you look at these stones, they tell stories that happen in your mind. They live in your mind, the stories. They're not static. They don't mean one thing. They mean what they mean to you. The pineal gland. Focus. See the owl? His talons around the pineal gland. This is blue smoky quartz. This being here is blue quartz. This is a white quartz with orange. This is a beautiful crystal. Feminine. That's the stone shamaness right there. Crystals will help you tune yourself to the better things, to all kinds of information that you may need, especially in this time. I sit here and these things animate themselves, they come alive. And what you put in them is what you get out of them. The portal right there. I've been trying to make grids, but I keep making portals. Some more blue quartz. Green serpentine foot. There's a wand right there. There's a lot of wands. There's a wand there. Blue quartz. There's a blue wand there. The blue being. Serpent head. I found that in a tree root. It was when I walked up to it, the tree was falling over, and this was up in the air in the tree root. I pulled it out of the tree root and cleaned it up, and it's a serpent head. It's like a serpent skull. Very powerful. Looks right at you. Blessings all. I wanted to show you these to give you some hope that there's greater things out there to imagine than what you can read in a book. You can read it all in a stone. You'll have a better life. Here's my serpent that came from the sacred well. That's another tree root find. Check this out. The back of this guy's skull is an ape. primitive looking guy. Alien. Is that wild? All these faces. Blessings all from Paleo Mountain in strange Vermont with these strange crystals. I hope everyone has a great evening. Blessings all.